This podcast is sponsored by D Allow Recruitment Limited, the people who care.
You know, sometimes people talk. See, I know send.
But you won't. So if you're not, I will mess it up. I will be angry all the time because I want you.
You will put somebody.
Yes.
Welcome to the Ruum Banta. I have the most beautiful princess in the building today. Miss Green.
Hi guys, this is Miss Green right here, chilling with the host.
Skinny.
Skinny.
Chilling with Skinny.
It's chilling with Skinny. Green.
So Green, been a while. You just castle. Green, you
right?
scars die. Ha! Wait till they sub Green. So Green, my viewers would love to know you. I know you very well. You know, say I know you. So my viewers would like to know you, to know more about you. So can you just introduce yourself to my viewers, please?
Hi viewers, my name is Green, like he already said.
Yeah.
Yeah. My papa and my mama calls me Blessing.
Beautiful.
But they still call me Green sometimes when
Amazing.
they want some,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, I'm a travel enthusiast, so I love to
Beautiful.
travel a
Wow.
lot. I've got a YouTube channel where I showcase how my travel journey and everything and the tips to traveling places
Beautiful.
I've been, the culture, the food and all. I also cook. Because I love to cook.
See. Something just electrocuted me right now.
like
know that food? Hey, see, Green. I don't play with food though. I love food like I love to read book. Food has been an impact in my life of crinkle crankle of Igbo Dinwa. See, Green. I cannot have a girl that does not know how to cook. I love food. The only thing to entice me, the only thing to take hook me, if you be woman,
His crush, take note.
just buy me food. Just
You should go to Ghana. You find them. They give
no.
you all the-
See, I know almost start. I know almost start that quarrel. See, Ghanaian know say our jollof rice is sweet past their jollof rice.
All right, let's not deviate.
We don't go quarrel about that one. Ghana, I know. All my viewers, my subscribers, Ghana, I know you know that one. That one, I know. That show one. So, Green, you're talking about the food part. So,
Yeah.
that's really cool getting to know you. Where are you from? My viewers would love to know where you come from.
Well, I'm a Nigerian, of course.
Beautiful.
And in Nigeria, I am from the South. And in the South, I'm from the most beautiful state in the South, which is Edo State.
We know they carry
And
last.
then I am from Edo North, Isako, baby girl. I'm
Oh
from
my
Fuga,
God.
the Golden City.
Hey, jiggy.
And my Fuga name is Aloaye.
Oh, Bulia.
It means we go forward.
Oh my God. See,
So that also resonates with the green. Green means growth. We go
Nasiam.
forward, progress,
Nasiam.
and everything.
So Green, thank you very much for introducing yourself. We know you're from Edo State. So she's from Edo State, Etako Central local government. You can try that. We know they carry last. Bini people. See, we know they carry last. Bini boys. Anywhere Bini boys dey. We don't know how they go. We know they play. Money is what make you a Bini man. Gas get money. If you don't get money, see, save up. Come on, yeah. Money is good. So, my beautiful Green in the building. So, I have some few questions for you, which is really good for us to talk about ourselves, ask about questions, because this topic of today we're talking about is all about the moral lessons which we've learned in our past and the mistake we've learned in our past, and also the real topic of the day, be say the idea of life, the real idea of life, how you can be able to put yourself together to be somebody, and how what you have been through, how your journey started, how you have been, and how it's going. That's why we're here today. That's just the moral lesson. So to round it up all, you can't call my show. See, God will bless you, Green.
Thank you.
I remember the last time I saw you, 2023. I saw you in LA with my cousin, which was amazing. I told my cousin, I said, see that girl, that girl, the family she come from is amazing family. So I want you to just give us a lighting of what are the moral lesson you've learned starting from your childhood to where you are today? What have been impacting your sources in life?
Well, let me journey down to my beginning.
Exactly.
Yeah, Miss Green has not always been this big.
Yeah,
You see
above
this boldness in me. You see this never giving up. You see this outspokenness in me. It's from my dad.
Beautiful.
So my dad used to be an orator, and he's also a literature in English professor. He's an
Wow.
author as well. His nickname is even author. Everybody
Amazing.
knows him in my side and in his amongst his friends
Amazing.
for being very eloquent and outspoken young man as at then.
Beautiful.
And he's put this confidence in me. And then falls down to my mom. We passed the mantle to my mom when he left us.
Amazing.
And my mom did absolutely well in raising us all.
Yeah.
So all my siblings, they are perfect. Like, I would say they are perfect because they are good children.
Amazing.
They're always very good. Whenever you have them around you, you know you are safe. Everything is going to, you don't have rascals.
Amazing.
So my life has not always been rosy. And it's still not rosy now, but it's better than where I'm coming
Exactly.
from. Yeah. So I had a challenging childhood, like, because a lot of money was not there
Yeah.
to, you know, achieve my dreams and everything.
Exactly.
And, you know, I've always loved to travel, always loved to do things, because my dad always talks about the world. So in fact, I know the map of the world because of my dad.
Beautiful.
He told me this, the best schools in the world, Oxford, Cambridge, and all this. I was like, Dad, I want to
Beautiful.
go. He will laugh. Don't worry, you are going to go there.
Exactly.
But I didn't go there. But I came to the country
Exactly.
where they
So
are.
you go there.
Of course.
That's the idea.
I finished from the prestigious University of Bradford.
Amazing.
And I have a master's
Big
degree
shout out,
in
big shout out, big shout out. That's
in human
good.
resource
Amazing, amazing,
management. Yeah,
amazing.
I'm a leader. I'm the leadership enthusiast.
Beautiful.
So yeah. And now I can travel the world. I'm a world citizen.
You know, see,
like he already knows.
you
He knows
see,
that I travel
see,
a lot.
You guys should work so hard. Hustle.
Yeah.
Hustle.
Yeah.
If you know hustle, you go there where you
Your
do.
dreams will not come
You
and
go do
meet you.
meal.
You will only sleep. You have all those dreams, and then if you don't work towards it, the first thing is to, you know, have the dream and then put it to action.
Exactly.
So put yourself out to where you'll be helped. I didn't raise myself, like I didn't bring myself up to where I am today.
Exactly.
It might not be my mom that did it for me. It might not be anybody related to me.
Yeah.
But they saw that this girl has prospect.
They saw something
They
in
saw
you.
that I am pushing, like I'm
Exactly.
working hard. I
Yeah.
want to do these things. So those people decided to help me. They decided to, you know, sow into my dreams
Yeah.
and make me who I am today. And I'm still going
You're
to be
still
where I
pushing,
am.
yeah,
And I still
exactly.
do things to put myself in places
Yeah.
where I'll network with people. I go to places where I know I'll meet like minds, people that think like me, you know,
Exactly.
even think better than me, people that aspire to be, you know, in their presence and
Yeah.
everything, like, you know, top world leaders. I want to be in their presence, you know, to anywhere I am. I'm always looking for opportunities.
Amazing.
You will not see
Amazing.
me be in a place where I would get opportunity and sit down and be like, well, Dundee. No, I go there. I meet. I start up conversations.
Sharp.
You understand? Because I have dreams, and I'm not going to achieve these dreams alone.
Exactly.
So all I will advise is always put your dreams to action.
Yeah.
So that's what have helped me to where I am today.
Exactly. So
Better.
exactly, I'm so impressed of the way you've really described your
life,
journey
yeah.
and your life, which is really cool. And you know, this podcast is all about discussing about advice and how people can be able to move forward,
Yeah.
and how you can be able to understand what life is all about, and you don't need to forget about where you come from and how your journey has begun. See, for me, I came from a very big family.
Good.
I lost my dad when I was young. My dad died when I was in primary school, which has been a very long journey. So because this podcast is all about being honest, See, my home, I was never born with a silver spoon. And my mom is not educated.
Oh.
I love my mom so much. She's not educated. So when my dad died, my mom used to tell us, he said, listen, I'm not educated. I'm going to do everything possible to buy you people education. And look at where I am today. What has really been a very big impact to me in my life and to my sources today is my brothers. My brothers and my sisters. I love them so much. They'll always be there for me. So when I was growing up, I used to have this brother. Because we lost our dad. I grew up in Benin. I grew up in Abuja. I grew up in Lagos. So I grew up in everywhere because I was the last born of the family. I'm going to tell you now, I've never enjoyed the last born thing, the last born treat. See,
Why would I not agree?
see, not be saying we know the agree. See, you know why? My own was different because my dad died young. We're not having that much. And we no born with silver spoon. My mommy was hustling. My mama, they go farm. I remember when I used to go to farm with my mom. I know they walk. See, my mom will watch this video. If I go to farm with my mom, I know they walk. I will make sure the water that my mom brings to the farm, I'll pour it on the ground. I'll climb the tree. I'll tell my mom, let's go home.
Stop
The water is finished.
Chai.
My mom will tell me, you need to come down. Why will you throw my water away? I say, Mom, we need to go home. Because I don't like farming. Because I believe that then I was small, So now I understand my actions, what I was doing then. So let me go back to that, my brother. My brother used to tell me, because he call, anytime I see his call, I'm always scared. I'm always shivering. Because what he's going to tell me, hello, Skinny, if you don't come back home with certificates, I will stop being your brother. I will deal with you. I will beat you. I will arrest you. Because I never school in Nigeria. I school in Benin Republic, North American University. That was where I graduated from. I studied business administration and marketing. So when I was in school then, I used to be scared. I say, man, I cannot go out. I no carry certificate. Though this guy go kill me. So I remember when I was in 200 level, I didn't want to go home. Because if I go home, what am I going for? I need to hustle for school. You get my point? Because I know what they solve for house. If food no dey, say my mom will call me, say, Dan, how far? Are you okay? I'll say, Mom, see, are they okay? My sister will call me, are you okay? I'll say, sister, are they okay? Because I know what's up. I know what's going on. And I'm a kind of person, I'm very proactive. I love to move. I love to find the next available path to make money. Because I know where I come from. I know the hood I come from. What was on my head that time is just being successful. Take care of your mom and being proud of your brothers. Just your brother can be proud of you. So when I finished my uni, this my brother, did not congratulate me. You know why? He wanted to see my NYSC before he congratulated me that yes, I really go to school. Because he never believed that I graduated. Because he was still doubting me. He wasn't doubting me that part. I'm not going to say he's doubting me. He was just trying to make me focus.
Yeah.
So when I finished my NYSC, he congratulated me. When I showed him my certificate, he congratulated me. Then it was still harsh on me. Because he never make me to stop that yes, I've arrived. He never make me to believe that I've arrived.
I had similar experience.
He always make me to feel like I've not arrived. So I came to England. I've been in England almost going to 6 years now. I've been here. So when I came to England, the first time when I got my visa, because I came here to study in masters, when I got my visa, he told me one thing. He said, as you're going to abroad, remember where you come from. And you need to be focused. Go there, know what you are looking for. Don't go there and misbehave. So when I come here, I started hustling. That's when I realized, in where I am right now, I've realized why it was pushing me then. It was planning the bed for me to lay on later. And let me bust you. This guy I'm talking about right now is my best friend. He doesn't like his name to be mentioned. I should have mentioned his name on this podcast. He's my best friend and he's my role model. If I'm waking up like this, the first person I'm going to call. If I have any issue, I need advice. He's the only person I'm going to call. So my upbringing was quite different from people. Because some people enjoy that the last born, they take them, Baba, and they no pamper me. I don't even see Papa. God talk them the pampers. I don't see shishi. Because my brothers won't make I struggle. That's why some people, when they see me, they say, this guy is a flashing guy, they wear designer. Baba, I no wear designer. See, if to say, I did not stand where my brothers wanted me to stand. I no go day where I did today. Now the update be that. And there's this my cousin, Michael. I love him so much. I love Michael so much. And I have two cousins which I love so much. It's Michael and Yak. I know you know Yak very well. I love them so much. They're my best cousins, which I chill with a lot. I love them so much. So my upbringing was different. The other day, somebody called me. He said, Danskiny. He saw my YouTube channel because this is my second season. So he saw me say, Danskiny, why do you love making money? I say, you asking me why I love making money? Is that a question? I say, bro, I have £1 in my bank account. I'm not fucking rich. I love to make money. See, the only time I'm going to know, I'm going to stop, say, okay, I would just say, okay, fine, I've arrived, small. Is when I wake up in the morning, I check my phone, millions is going in. That's when I know, yes, I can't clock in.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wake up in the morning, carry my bag, say, yeah, I'm going to work. I don't want to clock in.
Passive
No.
income is very important. Create passive income.
Yes.
Like the kind of money that you sleep and it's you still be coming
Exactly.
in. Yeah.
That's when I'm going to say, yes, I've arrived. Bro, I go hustle. If I know hustle, change my name. Even the richest man in the world is still looking for money. Who am I? Who am I? Where I started yesterday, Pengele Mosquito. I find money past anybody. And I love to hustle in a very good way. Make your cool money in a very good way.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way. I make money tomorrow, somebody will call me, yo, you make your dirty money, this and that. I don't want that. That's why I hustle every day to be where I am today. So thank you very much for bringing me back to my hood, which is really cool. So I have a question for you. Do you have any friends? So how's friend impact to your life?
Well, friends. I've had my own fair share of the cake, good friends, bad friends, and everything. But I think we all need friends.
Let's start with the bad experience you've had with friends. Let's start with that bad experience before we go to the good experience.
Okay.
Let's go with the bad experience.
I don't need to say deeply go.
No,
go
just
in depth.
but, just a bit.
Yeah. So, but well, I had my own fair share of friends.
Yeah.
But it's in the past. I don't really want to mention things like that. But I just think those friends were good to me at some point in my life.
Yeah.
And even if I take the other things they did as bad,
Yeah.
we all have their own our own perspective
exactly.
of how we live life.
Exactly.
So it can be how they translate things, but it didn't sit well with me. So I wasn't comfortable with it. I moved. I moved on. So we don't have to kill ourselves because it didn't work.
Yeah.
Right now I have good friends that their ideals align with my ideals.
Yeah.
They are there to support me and I'm there to support them. It's give and take. It's both ways. It has to go both ways.
Yeah.
So shout out to my friends Anne and Elvis.
Yeah, you were talking about.
Yeah, they are amazing. So far, I've not seen any reason not to call them my friends.
Exactly.
So they are there for me when I need them, and I'm there for them when they need me.
Exactly. So they have been a very big impact to your sources.
To me, yeah, because I came to this country like 5 years now.
Amazing.
And it was difficult because I've been alone.
Yeah.
So it was very hard. I have a lot of people around me. If you've met me, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You guys know that I have lots of people around me that I know that are friends. You see, this girl is friends, and I know most of them are guys.
Yeah,
you guys have those ideas that this girl, why is she friends with guys? I disagree with those people that say, oh, girls cannot just have male friends as guys. Yes, I do. Miss Green do.
See, we're going to go to that part.
It's not.
We'll go to that part.
We should go there.
Okay.
I want us to go there because you can't expect me. All my life, I've been in the rigs of, most of my life, I've been in the rigs of guys. In my family, because I'm closer to my mom's family because obviously I lost my dad early.
Yeah.
We have more males than female. We can count the females in the house.
Wow.
So, and then I went to a girls' school, a big girls' boarding house. And when I came out, I'd be like, I've seen a lot of girls, I beg. Let me just mingle and know more about boys. From there, I got comfortable because girls get wahala. You know us.
I know,
So we get wahala. So I'm very, very comfortable around guys that, because I've seen most of my best friends comes as guys.
Yeah.
You understand? So it doesn't mean that there's something going on or anything. It's just what I feel. And then when I was in University of Benin, I was in politics. I did politics a lot in university. Miss Green of Uniben, this is her.
So you see what happened for my country now.
Yeah.
We are going there.
No problem. So yeah, and that's all my history with being friends with guys and all that.
Yeah.
So because in politics obviously is most dominated by males.
Yeah.
And then I get to have to fight, do things together.
Yeah.
And so from there we became friends. So wherever I go, I just have this aura, I have this energy to connect with people.
Yeah.
I'm a people's person. No wonder I did human resource management.
Wow.
So I'm a people's person.
Yeah.
People's person. So I know how to make friends. It's not like I know, it just happened naturally.
Exactly.
So it's just me. But all those people are not my friends. They are just people that come around with vibes together. We just meet at some point in line. But these other two friends, so far, they've stood the test of time so far
Yeah.
with me. And I think I annoyed them very well, especially Anne. Anne says I am very annoying sometimes. But
Anne, can you hear
she can't
this?
give me up.
Can you hear this, Han?
She can't give me up.
You
She's
come
my-
and tell us your part of the story.
she's my
We need to
baby.
hear your part of the story of this annoying part.
She's my baby.
So,
Yeah.
thank you very much for explaining about your how
Yeah.
friends have been impact to you, which is really good.
Yeah, they're-
You know, I'm gonna start with this. You know, anywhere you want to be in life, whatever thing you want to be, any source, you need people around you to be successful. You cannot
course.
develop your sources alone. For me, I'm not gonna because I'm gonna explain this. I don't want to make it too twisted for people to understand me, or for my viewers to understand. I'm not gonna make it too
Yeah.
twisted. I have two classes of friends. I have brothers. I have a best friend in the past. Yeah, I've been stabbed in the back a lot of times, and it has really, really hurt me. I'm a very emotional person, and if I have friends and this my friend hurt me, makes me like I trust people a lot. If I meet you now, I can trust you, but as soon as I give you that trust, I can easily lose that trust ASAP and not go waste time. So go back to my friend part. A friend for me, I'm going to explain it to you. Just I don't want to get my viewers twisted. A friend, how I describe a friend. A friend is a disease. When it get into you, it will make you lose focus. And I'm going to explain why.
Disagree.
I know you disagree, but I'm going to explain why. And a friend is a person you can confide on, you can call when you're in problem or when you're in stress. A friend is a person you can hold tight, but it doesn't mean that man is weak if he doesn't have one. Let me break it down for you now. I have family. I have brothers. I have sisters. Someone who is really dear to my heart, I call them my brother. It's not that we are from the same mother or we are from the same mother, the same father. No. It's because how they have played their role in my life.
Yeah.
So many people, yeah. This idea I have today, being a host in a podcast, it has been a long time coming. And there are people who has been there with me, planning this with me for a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm so upset. I feel so bad executing this plan alone without him. He was my best friend.
Oh,
I miss him a lot. I still love him. If I meet him on the road tomorrow, I'm going to tell him, bro, I love you. Because this guy is a person, yeah, that gave me shelter. I wear his clothes. I wear his shoes. We share things together. But as soon as he came into the UK, everything turned around. You know, life changed. When he came to the UK, yeah, I did my best, my possible best to make him understand what the country is like. I show him love. See, this person I call my friend, I love him every day. When I see him, I miss him.
I feel like you guys should come back together because
I miss him.
emphasizing really like
See, this guy is a person that nobody can tell me to leave him, but I have to because of what I've seen. But I still love him. I still got that love for him, though. That's a brotherhood.
But what went wrong?
You know.
It's
I don't
private.
really want to go in details. I pray one day I bring him to the show.
You guys
we start
trash it
together
out.
that we can trash our issues out, our
Everybody-
differences.
I think, I'm going to
Which is
watch
going to
that
be,
special.
it's going to. I'm planning for it. I want to bring him to the show so we can iron what we have.
Of course.
I love him so much. A big shout out to you. He knows him. You know I'm talking about him. I love him. But just because of people in between us, I've caused a lot of issues between us. And a big shout out to my people, my friends, who I call my brother, but they are my best. They are my friends, but I call them my brother. I can't call them my friends because they have been impacting my life. Is my family is number one. My brothers, my sisters, they always be there for me. I have like two favorite cousins of mine. Michael is the best. Yak is the best. And have people I call my brother is Samuel. That guy has been there for me. You understand? So he's the person which I can call, yeah, this is my brother. It's a big love I got for him as well. So my dad used to tell me, if you want to be successful in life, you need to move with people who are greater than you. Move with people who are smarter than you. So you can be able to achieve your goal in life. Because see, where I am right now in my life, I believe those people that I have in my life, they have been really good impact. And I believe with them being around them, success is what I desire, which is really good. I love that. And a big thank you to them as well. You guys know who I'm talking. I know that safe. Now we are shy you now for when I did. So thank you very much. So
can I come in into
Yeah,
your
you can ask me a
friendship
question,
part?
yeah.
The thing is, all right, I think friendship goes two ways. It's not just one person. And do you know that those people, they are not God.
Yeah.
They're humans, and humans are liable to make mistakes. So depends on how you guys trash it out, see the difference and all, like treat things,
Yeah.
but not holding grudges or being entitled.
Yeah.
One thing I find difficult is how people just get entitled to you have to do this for me as my friend.
Exactly.
You don't have to kill yourself, or you are human. There are some things you can say no, even if you are friends. You understand? Agree. There's something I have learned in my life. I read a lot of books, right? So those books have helped me to build my mind.
Yeah.
I have learned to not expect too much from people.
Yeah.
And I've learned to forgive and not regret.
Yeah.
So I don't regret. There's something about me I don't regret. Even if I will act regret, I will normally, humans, the first thing we kick in, you regret.
Yeah.
Oh God, why did I do this? Why did I do this? You ask yourself a lot of questions: the what, the why, the where, the things. But you learn. All these people came into your life at those points to teach you
Lessons, yeah.
and those lessons will help you better in your next friendship or in the next people that you meet. But I don't think we should so people break friendship for wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Because I wish I would be here when you guys are talking about things and I will see things. Because the thing is, some people break friendship for the wrong reasons. And those reasons are not even supposed to be anything. You guys even have maybe stronger thing that will make you bring the friendship. You guys not bring your friendship because of that. But it's a small thing that is not even supposed, that's supposed to be trashed out. But people just because of entitlement. Just know that these people or everybody, I'm a human. I can make mistakes. I'm not God. It's only God that is perfect.
Yeah.
But we humans, we are not perfect. Just if we have that mindset, I feel like some friendship will go on. All those other my friendships that I've had issues with and other times, I wish I have done things different ways and we didn't go. But they don't have my mindset, so we're not going to come back together because it's all gone.
Yeah.
But now I'm learning to understand the friendship thing. Do you understand? I can't be alone. I don't want to be alone. People say, and yes, small cycle is good. You must not have the flux of friends. One person can be your friend. Two people, just have somebody that even if it's not your family, that you can still tell things that it's not a family thing. So it's not all the time family. Yes, family is important. Like me now, my family is everything for me. Like they are my life. Like I can't even see a flash or a call from my family and I return the call very fast, even if I'm at work, because I'll be like, oh God, what's happening? Because we all grew up, like we all been together, single with our mom being our cheerleader, raising us together. But my friends, I still need them. I still need some things that I would not, because there are some things now, just the way I said, I'm bothered if I see a call from my family. There are some things that if I have issues, I'll tell my family. They'll be worried. They worry their heads to the call and everything.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh God, she's not okay. But I don't want to tell those things to them. I'll rather tell it to my friend because I cannot hold that thing alone because it's killing me. I'll just want to talk about it with somebody else who's seeing me, who I can see facially, who can hug me, who can give me those assurance that I need. We all need friends. We all need one person.
Exactly.
We all need two persons. We must not have house filled with men and women and say they are friends.
Yeah.
Friends is not my definition for friendship is not. It's not a give me and I give you back and those kind of things. I'm not that entitled. You understand? Like I would deviate a bit to use a perfect example with this thing that be going on about posting my picture on my birthday and you don't post me. That one, da. Some people don't like to post pictures. You understand?
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to hold them against like that. So if they don't want to be posted, fine. Me, it was before I was like, oh, if you don't post me, I'm not going to post you or anything. Me, this time, if you not even post me, fine, self, I'm even happy because I don't want any other person to come and be,
Exactly.
So if you understand their reasons, just learn their way of life. Learn. You were raised by a different mom. They were raised by a different mom.
Exactly.
Just imagine marriage. It's like that.
Yeah.
How are you going to cope? People that have lived 50 years in marriage, it was not perfect. they became friends. They learned with their mistakes and everything, you know. So that's
Yeah.
how I see friendship.
Yeah.
For me, I just don't feel like you should be perfect as my friend.
You know me,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm a kind of person. I love friendship.
Yeah. I know.
I see.
I don't blame you for that.
See,
it's because of what
yeah.
you've gone through.
See,
Yeah.
this person I'm talking about,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still love him. I got love for him.
You guys should call me.
See, I got a lot.
Link up together, man.
See, if they call me, something happened to that guy, I'll be there. Because I'm a kind of person, I don't forget past. If you've done something for me in the past, I will never forget.
Same.
I will always be there for you.
Same.
See, I hate where jealousy. Do you know what breaks friendship? It's money and jealousy. And if you can see those coming in friendship, it's going to bring a lot of boundaries. A lot of boundaries coming in. And depends on the people you're surrounded with. You get my point?
Yeah.
So, I got a lot of love for him. I love him so much. It's not I don't love him. I love him very much. See, I miss him. I remember how we used to create time to say, man, this is what we're going to do. So it pays me a lot. I don't have him by my side doing this shit together. You get my point? So I pray one day, I bring him into the show. We sit down, we talk.
Hey, dear friend, we want you back.
So, you were talking about something. You know, sometimes people talk. See, I know send.
But you won't. Me, I don't care about what
see,
people
make I
say
tell you
now.
something first. See, I love when people talk about me.
Me too.
See, if you don't
It
talk
helps
about me,
me.
I want to know me.
It helps me.
See, if they don't talk about me, they don't say shit about me. My eye will take popular. But talk about me.
Oh.
As you are talking about me, I'm making money.
That's how it should be.
Don't stop talking about
I'm
me.
not even caring. Like,
See,
I agree with you on
I
that.
love when people call me say, Baba, see,
Yeah.
see what they say you did. I say,
They don't know add more.
I beg,
Go extra.
put pepper and maggi. I go even cook the story. Give them me the talk am.
Please.
Because
Go on.
now my way.
Yes.
Whatever I do in this life, I believe one thing. Everything we have in this world, the money, everything is all vanity. If you die, it's all gone. So why are you holding grudges? This guy I'm telling you, this guy I'm telling you. See, this guy I'm telling you, I check him out. I still check him out. If I see him on the road, I'm driving, I'll pick him up. I will talk to him. But the only thing I told him one day, I said, bro, you see this our love we have. I cannot eat in the same place with you again. But I can be that best friend you want, but I can never eat on the same plate with you because that trust I got for you is gone. It doesn't change my love for him. But I pray one day, we sit down together, we count money together.
Amen.
That's what I want. I want good things. I don't want bad things.
That's
Because everybody in your life has played a very big role.
Yeah.
You cannot. I don't forget my past. I don't forget my past. That's why as I live life, my life this soft. Because I look future. I don't look now. I might not have money now, but in future, I don't know how much I'm going to have. That's why I pray for God every day. God, don't give me money that will control me. I want to control my money. Because if you allow money to control you, so many things will go wrong.
Yeah.
So I don't see all those things, money, anything for anything. They are all vanity. You get my point?
Yeah.
So the question which I'm going to ask you now is about relationship.
Oh.
So are you single or you engaged or you taken?
I'm not engaged, please.
Save yours. Green is not engaged. You feel see our Instagram ad is gonna be underneath this video. You can still follow her, Go on the inbox, start from there. It will work for you. But you have to have money.
Of course.
You see green. Green no be person where they anyhow. You people understand that she has been all over the world. She has been traveling. So if you want to come and meet Green, you have to be traveling as well.
You have to love what I love. I want a partner. I want a Bonnie and Clyde vibe.
If you have not traveled before, no near that gate. You need to be say say Green have been to different country. You don't go. Maybe don't go. No be best we don't go Togo. We don't need Togo.
Even if you have not been, don't say. Let me talk about myself. What I want. Even if you have not been everywhere in the world, but just love to travel. Love to travel.
No,
I love to travel.
Wait, make I spice them up. Love to travel. I love to have money to have to travel.
Yes, so you have to, fund it.
No, be say you go like travel.
You can bring your money and I'll plan the trips.
Exactly.
That's all.
Don't say you like travel, you don't get money.
You have to bring.
You have to have money if you want to be part of the travel. That's the idea.
You have to have money. That's it. You have to have money, and also, I am someone who is going to add value to my husband.
Oh,
you understand? I'm a woman who add value to my husband. So I'm not going to sit there. If you were a millionaire when you meet me, you're going to be a billionaire after. Because if you have like mine, you have the kind of mindset that I have, you're going to grow. You're going to grow. We're going to.
So this brings me to your question.
Yeah.
As a woman, what will you bring to the table?
Why we always talk about that table thing?
Yeah, that's
what
it.
will I bring to the table?
Yeah, what will you bring to the table as a woman?
I don't. These questions always cause like fights. So
yes,
it's fights.
Yes,
what women bring to the table?
Yes,
women brings a lot to the table.
Exactly. That's what I want to hear.
I don't want to generalize it. I don't want to talk. It's not about the money part and everything. It's not what some men would be like. What did the woman bring to the table? What did the woman bring to the table? It's not. I don't think that is an ideal question. I think it's a very, very, very disrespectful question.
I'm sorry being disrespectful. But do you know what? Do you know for me?
But the thing is, as a woman, like I'm just going to give an advice to women now, not saying
in this podcast will give you the advice.
I'm giving advice to women
yes.
now on their own, but not about what a woman brings to the table. So I feel like an ideal woman should know herself, should know her self-worth, and should always have plan. You understand? You don't have to all the time. You want to sit down for a man to do everything, to whatever, to sort your life out. What are you even doing for yourself? What if I had a fight? I remember I had a comment one time on Today and Not comment section, and I had over 200 people bashing me, like some agreeing with me, some bashing me for that. You understand? So the thing is, this life, like, right, we have to, we have to have a dream as a woman. Do you understand? So some men are going to, there are people that are raised differently. There's a man that will not want a wife to work or to do anything. They want to provide for you. They want to do that.
Yeah.
There are some men that want an equal partner, that they have to, be in partnership, do everything together. So it depends. But you women, you don't know the one you're going to meet. So, but for me, I feel like you should establish yourself. So you don't, money talks, bullshit works. You have to, have your own self back up. Don't you have dreams? Don't you have ambitions? Don't you have things that you want to achieve in life? Go for them. Don't depend on, it's only man that's going to do that for me. Yes, there are some men that would add to your dream, that will help you to go to that goal that you have. But do you have that dream? Do you have capacity? That goal? Do you have, like me, I have if I have a lot of plan, like business plan, different plans, all I need the finance.
Let me get back to that table question. You see that idea you have, that is what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
Do you know, let me give you the best part. I don't want my wife to bring anything to the table that rest of mind and peace. When I come back from work, the next thing she's going to ask me, baby, I know you've worked so hard today.
Yeah.
What is your next plan? What do you want to do? I say, baby, I want to do this, I want to do that. I say, baby, if you do it like this, you do it like this, you'll be successful. That is the best thing I want my wife to bring to the table. I don't want when I come home from work, I come home for issues. No. When I say what a woman will bring to the table, they have a lot of things. Women have more business ideas than men. Men, don't get me wrong. See, there's more business idea in women than men.
Yeah.
Every successful man in the world always need a woman by his side. If you want to be successful, you need to have a woman, because that love, rest of mind, peace, advice, it means a lot in men. You think some men don't really keep track, or they don't listen to you when you advise them. Bro, we listen. Because that's the best part we can get. And that's the limit edition that can relieve our stress that we've been through in work. You get my point? So I love the way you explain that table part. But when I ask you what a woman will bring to the table, I didn't miss you bring money. No. love, attention, understanding, wisdom, and advice. Which is the best?
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Women, about love, attention, and everything. I'm not saying all women are different, are the same. Sorry. Let me use myself. Let me just talk about myself right now.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I would say I have an anxiety problem.
Wow.
Like, I get anxious easily. Like, you have to explain some things to me
before
in
you
depth.
can understand. Yeah.
Like, I'm one of the overthinkers.
Yeah.
I solve problem by myself in my head when nobody's telling me what's going on, why I'm doing like this, why I'm doing like that.
Yeah.
So I want my man to ideally always tell me, okay, this is why I'm acting like this, and this is what me. I like a very proactive man.
Good.
And it bothers me when I see a man who is lazy and he just sat there not having any plan. And then I waste all the people that I've been with. They will tell you that I'm always pushing their dreams.
Exactly.
I always want you to, stand. I want to be proud of my man.
Exactly.
I want to say, oh God, this is my. Have you met my man? That's my man. That's my man.
Green is talking.
Why is because you are doing something good for yourself. I don't want a man sitting around doing nothing, just doing. Drinking and doing the rest of things, not moving
forward, not thinking the next plan.
Stagnant. And when I give you advice and everything, it just goes to waste. There are people who want those advice.
I get the point.
Enter these ears and go.
Go out from the other side.
You are not proactive. You are not thinking.
You're not thinking for the next
all these things you want. Yeah. And about the peace of mind, you said it's not for me. I dated a guy who loved plantain.
Yeah.
Who loved plantain. I see if he's distressed like this, I'll go and buy plantain and fry it for him.
Wow.
And I'll see that he's going to be happy.
Stress. Exactly.
He's going to be happy. I pay attention to details.
Yeah.
Like I know what will make you happy and what will make you happy.
Yes.
I can go the extra lane, but what are you doing to make it? I will be mad. I'll be angry. I'll be unhappy when I see that you are not doing things for yourself.
Exactly.
If that particular man is actually not hardworking, is not doing anything, he does not even have future, or does not discuss what we are going to be. I want to see us be in this place in 5 years, in 3 years, in 2 years. In that.
You have to move on.
I will be having. I'll be stressed. I will not be happy with you.
Because you think you're wasting your time.
Yeah. Anytime you tell me things, I'll be like frowning. Yeah. I'll be angry all the time.
Yeah.
So you will think I'm a bitch for always angry. Always. So it depends on the communication between you and your woman. That's when he'll give you that peace of mind.
Yeah.
If the woman is like me. So if you are not, I'm a very, very, people knows that I get action. No. Like they will think I'm angry. Like this girl, they vex too much. But this is not anger. It is because it's pissing me off that you're doing something for yourself.
Yes, exactly.
And then when you are now doing this kind of things, it pinches me.
Exactly.
It gives me high blood pressure. Like, what kind of shitty man is this?
Exactly.
Why is this?
Why they waste my time with this guy? This mad
God,
person.
this is not even the problem right now. Why you things that are not even problem, you are doing it. I said, do this one. So if you're not, I will mess it up. I will be angry all the time because I want you.
You will put yourself on the
Yes, I will mess it up. I will just want you to just hate me quick so that everything can
just go. May I go?
Yes.
May you go? May I go?
Yes. So I like if you are thinking.
Think like me.
Think like a man.
Exactly.
Like a real man.
Like a real
I like
man.
A manly man. That man that takes charge. That knows that pays attention to. Okay, this is my woman. My woman sometimes needs a gift.
Exactly.
It needs women like all those. That's the romantic
parts.
Just the way you say you want peace of mind. If you pay attention to your woman's details, he go love you, lick your ear, die.
Exactly.
So pay attention to the woman's details.
Yeah.
But sometimes just say, oh babe, you know you're beautiful. Sometimes say, baby, you have not done your nails. Don't you like to do your nails?
Exactly.
Sometimes say, do you want us to go for a rest, like a date?
Dates, yeah.
I bought you this flower on my way from work. All those kind of things. Those things, your mom will be mentally stable. You will not be having all those things. I will not even be thinking. If anybody brings that my man is cheating, even if he's doing it, I will flog you. Like I will fight you for that because he's always paying attention to me.
He's always paying attention to know what next he needs to do for his woman.
Yes.
Like me, I like spicy. See. Sometimes people used to say if you're in a relationship, you get tired of a woman. But I know they tired.
No, I like hopelessly romantic man.
When I see my woman like this, I want to see star. As I look as I see the way she is, I go to plan the next night gown when I go buy red.
Oh, you see?
Red. See, red. I love red. As she knock I go they look am like say I know God forgive me. I go they look am like the like wait, I don't know how I want to describe it. Love is something that comes within you.
It grows.
It grows.
It grows.
Person when you know
becomes
love.
strong.
See, person when you know love, even though you tell her make I go take me billion. See, I tell her I do pim. I tell her I go do pim. I tell her I go do pim.
Honestly.
Because that love is not there.
not
But
there.
somebody that loves you,
Loves that have passion, not just
yes,
love with
that is
passion.
details. Love that come with
Yeah.
passion and details. If you do you tell that guy say make shit for pot, he go shit for pot.
Yeah, because he knows.
Because
the
he
mind
knows,
yeah.
yes, that love is there. Sometimes, yeah, I feel we Nigerians, we are always the problem to ourselves. The guys,
Okay.
see,
Go on.
we are always the problem to ourselves. When you have a good girl, yeah, hold that girl tight. Because you have it in your mind that this girl go out get another, bye, you know, go get shishi. That person you have is the person that God have given to you. If you lose that person, you are to start afresh. It's not easy.
Ah,
It be like say you are running from London to Birmingham. You are running from Express.
It's a big
Because you starting afresh all the time.
It's confusing.
The energy you have put in that relationship. It's like you going
gone.
back to square one.
It's gone.
I don't like going back to square one. No. That's if I have issue with my partner, I go talk him. We'll sort it out. Because nobody want to start from the beginning.
Yeah,
I don't have that straight. I don't have that time
at the
to
same
toast another woman.
But at the same time, you still have to be careful not to manage. There are some things you don't manage to be in a relationship.
Yeah,
Because on the long run, it's still going to break.
That
So the
management,
earlier-
I want to ask you a question
Yeah.
because now we part
yeah.
on this podcast. And
Yeah.
that management you're talking about, yeah. When you see something in a woman, like your woman is doing something which you don't like, and you know when you
not
talk
change- it
when you
will not
talk to
change
that
over
woman,
time. Yeah.
it's going to cause issues. It's going to cause talking because me I don't like stress. I don't like to the drag matter. So if I see something that my woman is doing something when me no like, for me to approach her, because I know if I approach her, either she shouts or we had see, never go to sleep at night with a very hungry woman. No. In a relationship, never let your woman go to bed hungry.
I agree.
Even though you have issues with that woman, try to sort it out. Because when she wake up in the morning, she leaves. She never tell you, honey, good morning, I love you, and a kiss on the cheek. It's a problem. It may be when she's going to work, she might meet one guy and say, hello, beautiful. She's going to think on my head, man. My husband, even though I woke up this morning, he didn't even say good morning to
You're very
me.
right. I like that you think like that because actually that's how a woman
Because
feels.
yeah, because
When
if
they're
she
not-
if she goes
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
it might miss somebody. The only thing is going to think on her head is women are very saucy. I'm sorry to say this.
Preoccupied.
They are very very
Thoughts.
soft.
Yeah.
Yes. So she's not going to she's not going to think about what happened at night. She's going to think about my husband don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why every day when you
Yeah,
wake up in the
that's it.
morning, always tell your woman you look beautiful. Even though she don't look beautiful, tell her. You are looking sweet. Honey, you look like a mango. I want to hit you. that is what make love grows.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a romantic lover, but my words are romantic die. I have a romantic words, but when it comes to actions, I learn. I learn from people to execute my plan. Sometimes, you know, the Caucasian girls, they love flowers.
Yeah.
And sometimes we, the black guys,
We're not
we don't
flower
really show
It's
our
not our
flower. Yeah, it's not our culture.
Yeah.
But if you buy a flower to a Nigerian lady, will you piss her off? Some lady will use that flower flog you.
But I'm not like that, funny enough. though.
See, I understand you don't like that. They get some girls that will carry that flower for you. Whip out for you. Pew, pew,
I'm
pew.
not like that. Bring the flower, accompany with it with a date.
Some people will tell you to buy their gift. They have, you know, you just said it, love language. People have gifts as their love language. Which people have flower. Like if you are
Flower is part
dating,
of gift. Anything goes for me.
yeah. See, I want to.
The small thing that you think is small
Yeah.
matters to me.
I don't like to invest in a relationship when I know it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to invest because it's like wasting my damn time. Because that relationship is not going anywhere. I don't want to invest. I want to invest in something real. If you don't love me, don't love anything around me. And I can detect a girl don't love me.
Yeah.
I can easily detect it. And if I say you don't love me, Baba, shish, you no go get. I go dey look you like moron. There's some things that you will do for love, and there's some things you can't do for love. What comes when love knock at your door is patient. You need to be patient. Yeah. Women are people we need to carry like an egg.
Tell them.
See, we need to carry women like an egg. Don't break it. Because the day you're going to break that egg, you will never find a perfect egg like that. Yeah. There's different kind of egg. Yeah. There's yellow egg, there's black egg, there's white egg. I'm going
to say something, yeah. We women, right? I know we are a lot. We are so much for you guys to handle sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just the way we're made. Yeah, so, but the thing is, communication, like communicate properly, like always calm the storm before it goes offshore to because of whatever destructions. Always see the waves and let it go, kill it before it becomes something that will hash something else.
Yeah.
So when a woman is nursing a thought in their head, and then you let the thoughts, when they tell you about it and you let the thought continue, you not cut it off at that time.
It's a big problem.
Because she will solve the mathematics, give equation, do everything all by herself in her head, and even add whatever that is not there. Find
especially a girl that don't know how to talk. Yeah, so she always keep things in mind. Go like pile am.
Like me, I'm bad for that. Yeah, I love to communicate, but I get scared.
Yeah,
I get scared. This is one thing about me. Maybe I've told you about things that I don't like, and the reaction you give to me.
Yeah.
And then next time I'm still feeling the same way.
Yeah.
And then I will be ashamed, like I'll be shy, or I will not want to talk about it, but I'll be nursing things in my head by myself. Yeah. Because I feel like if I tell you this, you're going to turn it to nonsense. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I like when we have a conversation, you take it important, you follow up. That's feedback.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how do you feel now?
Yeah.
Like, do as if you be a good listener.
Exactly.
Be as if you it's important to you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, babe, how are you feeling about what we talked about?
Yeah.
Is anything better now? Don't do as if, okay, we don't talk about Ayafu. Normal Nigerian men will be like Igbo men, sorry. Igbo men, Odogu, Farara,
see,
so they just want you to enjoy, do that one. They don't feel like you have problems. You have things to be talked about. Just take the money.
Just go and do whatever you want.
There are some things that, money can go a long way.
Money cannot do.
No, I say money can go a long way, but money cannot get to the point of that situation. There are things that need to be trashed out. You need to trash them out.
Yeah.
You don't have to sleep over it. Or whatever.
Yeah. My beautiful green. Thank you for being to this show today, which we have had a very intense conversation, which is really good, which is advice you give to people, and people can definitely understand, and they can also work with what we have given them and how they can be able to manage their relationship. I know some people are finding it difficult in their relationship.
In my relationship.
Nobody is perfect. See, you know me.
I'm still looking for a formula to.
Do you see me? Yeah, as you can see me. It be like say I'm single, but no. See, it be like say I'm single, but I think I'm not single. But it be like I know I'm not single.
It's looking like that for me too.
So let me ask you this last question. We're just gonna debate on this question, which is our last question. Is how has relationship been with you over the years? How have you been in a relationship? Has it been a good impact to you or a very bad impact?
Well, first of all, I'll say I think I'm a golden girl.
Oh my God. I love when she said golden. She's green.
God has blessed me so much that all the people that I've dated, none of them are aggressive people. I've never met anybody.
Beautiful.
Like, I've never experienced any aggressive partner.
Beautiful.
They've all been, I don't say bad things about my exes. So, because they have their own bad ways, it might be good to them, but it was bad to me. So that's why I said in the beginning that I don't regret things. I don't like regretting things, they've never been aggressive, and I hope I continue like that and eventually get married to someone who is not going to be aggressive, who is never going to hurt me or raise their hands on me.
Exactly.
But the thing is, I've had some that shout, but they didn't throw or hit or even tries it. They always walk out or something. But I've had my own fair share of relationship.
Wow,
beautiful.
I love when you're smiling. That relationship is sweet. That it'd be like mango and chewing-gum. No, sorry, mango and sweet honey.
A very heartbreaking one. Which about the genotype thing. I'm AS, and finally found who was like, we are going to get married. Let's do this because we are now outside the world where we can do this treatment. And I said, no, I can't go through that pain because initially I told you this is what I want. I don't want, because I have a reason why. I don't want to mix like have any of my child go through any pains. I want to give birth to healthy children. So I've always like, whenever I start my relationship, I always like, what's your genotype? I am this. That's why I am asking. Because I want a long lasting thing. I don't want any hitches in my marriage. I don't want any of my kids to be sick, because that one, even the love that you say you have for me, we go sour if our children are sick. And men, you guys are going to have the liberty to go out and go anywhere. The woman will be the one feeling the pain because they carry that child in their womb, and then they see the child going through that pain. It's going to have a toll on them. So that's one thing that broke her out, and that relationship was a very good one. A very, very good one. I really I don't want to talk about it. But things happens, and it's all for a reason. So I've had bad ones, I've had good ones. And I'm still whatever it is.
So let me just throw more light into that genotype and also aggressive men. So I feel so disappointed sometimes when men and women bitter. I hate it. Because I can't really stand when a man will raise his hand to beat a woman. A man that can raise his hand to beat a woman, that man can eat a flesh. He's a vampire. So any man I see eating his woman, or I see people beating their wife or anything, I classify them as vampire. They are bloodsuckers. So I can always advise people, carry your back and meal. No waste time.
One advice I'll give to men is just be patient. I know women, we have a very bad mouth, sharp mouth and everything. Women, if you want to listen to them, you will cut them, you will do whatever. But it's hard. Yes, walk away. There is it's just rush of emotions. We have a lot of hormones. Go biology, they will tell you there's a lot of hormones going through the woman's body that makes them go crazy like that. We are mad people. I agree. But don't ever hit a woman. Like, it breaks her heart more than you cut her. Don't hurt a woman. I've never seen my dad had a fight with my mom. When my mom, the only thing I've noticed when I was growing up, my mom, when she's arguing with my dad, she's just like me. If anybody that dated me knows, like, we get pepper body, just they do things. This is how we should do this. My dad will just turn everything to joke. My mom will not be weak. My dad will be like, I will speak a sako. Say, the thing, my mom will not be like, the reaction she was expecting from my dad, she didn't give it. So she might eventually laugh.
So let me just explain to the viewers. For what we just said in Ido language, it means a woman just sits somewhere, don't stress yourself. This is not just take a cheap pill. This is not just issue that you're going to stress yourself about. That's what we mean by that. So I understand your part, and that for me, my dad, I've never, me growing up in a family, I've never seen my dad beating my mom. So we're not brought up that way. And exactly, because sometimes, some girls, they want their boyfriend to beat them. There are some girls like that. They feel like when they get beaten,
into the abusive relationship. They keep going until they kill them.
Yes, they feel like when they get beaten, that's where they calm down.
It all still boils down to how they were raised.
Exactly.
Raise your children in love. That's why I'm so thankful to my parents. Like, all of us understand what love means. That's how we have a lot to give out.
Exactly.
Raise your children in love.
Like,
let them know what love means. How to give love. Let them have so much love in them that they want to give, they can give out.
Exactly. The only thing I can advise men is the best thing when you're in a very toxic relationship. Just leave. Don't wait for that deadline, or don't wait for you to die.
Or wait for somebody to tempt you to beat them.
Yes. See, ladies, you will say it before. Ladies have this thing that triggers your brain. Just take your car keys and leave. And when you come back, still remember to kiss her in the cheek.
Or ask, are you calm now to talk
Ask her,
about it?
exactly. Ask her,
Something-
baby, are you
we
calm
get
to
to
talk?
that point where we are calm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's get to that
Yeah,
point where she
always
want to
get.
talk.
Yeah,
she want to
yeah.
explain things to
Yeah.
you. So don't beat your wife. Always take your car keys and leave. Don't go and meet another woman. Drive around, come back.
The
Don't
other
leave
woman
the
will
house.
even mess up. We make everything harder because
Exactly.
you'll be like, okay, I have somebody else that is giving me this.
You are putting yourself in a big problem. And
you will not be settling.
exactly. Don't
Yeah.
think when you have problem, you drink alcohol, you smoke. No, it will never reduce your issues. You never
To come
reduce your
back
stress.
again.
You read for 2 minutes and it's back to you.
Your eye go clear,
The
you
only
go
way
be
you can
okay.
solve your issues with your wife or with your family is when you sit down and have a
Chill pill.
chill pill. Have a chill pill
Relax.
with your wife, so you can be able to discuss with your wife what you feel inside of your, how you feel. You guys can iron issues
I
out.
actually like
Okay?
I actually like conversations, but some people don't have them intelligently. Don't mind me, maybe because of the way my IQ is.
Yeah.
I just, that's why I like smart men.
Exactly.
Like it's just the way my IQ is. I just want intelligent conversations.
People are
like,
proactive.
Yeah, just talk about not beating. You don't even
Don't
know
beat
where to
around the
arrive.
bush. Yeah.
You don't know what you are saying. You don't even. You're not even. You are deviating from the issues.
Yeah.
Not even talking about what is going
on.
It's tiring. Me, sometimes I don't even want to have conversation again because
Exactly.
that one no get head
no
because
get.
you no go understand me. I don't understand
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we all have. I just relationship is deeper than we think. But if we are just relax. Have it, understand
it
each other,
go
know
naturally.
that this person can never be you.
Yeah.
He's a different person. I am a different person.
Person.
So they are reacting how they are made, how
Yeah.
the person they are.
Yeah.
And you are reacting how you are made. So if you understand these two things,
Yeah.
I think there will be a progress. You guys
Yeah.
are going to meet at the point, okay, this is what works for me.
Yeah, this
is
will
what
work
works
for
for
you.
you. So all of us will look at it and then see where
Where
can
we have
balance.
issues and where we can balance the
Yeah,
issues.
yeah.
Yo, thank you.
That's it.
Thank you very much, Green, for coming to my show. I
You're
think
welcome.
I'm so impressed with this intense conversation. And don't forget, guys, this podcast today, the topic is intense conversation. So I'm so happy to have Green in the building. Don't
you
forget
for
to follow Green on our YouTube page, on Instagram, TikTok,
I'll be
Facebook, and
waiting for you
Instagram.
guys.
So our description of all our socials will all be underneath this video. We love you guys and stay tuned. Don't forget to always subscribe to the Ruum Banta. We'll see you on the next season. Drop your comment below and let us know how you feel. Love
And
you
let
guys.
me know if you want me to be here next time.
Yeah. Just let us know if you need that next time. Yeah, it's the
All right.
best. See you. Bye bye.
bye
Cheers,
for me.
guys. See you. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.